Today I'll be showing you how to create these cute beach inspired nails that are perfect for summer. To create this look, you're going to need a makeup sponge, white nail polish, a light and medium shade of blue polish, a textured nude or light brown nail polish, and an orange nail polish. White acrylic paint and some nail art brushes will make doing this design a lot easier, but it isn't necessary. You can always use white polish and striper brushes for this if you don't have them. Details on where I get all my supplies from are listed below in the description box. To start, you'll need a dry base of the white polish. Using a makeup sponge, paint on lines of the two blue polishes and the white polish, and then press them onto the nail to create a gradient effect. You can watch my video to learn more about how to create flawless gradients here. Now, depending on what nail polish you're using, you may need a few passes on each nail to get solid opacity. Just make sure you wait until each layer is dry before you add another one to avoid ruining the polish. Once you're happy with how your gradient looks, clean up the edges of your fingers with an angled brush and acetone. You can also use a peel-off base coat before you start to make cleanup easier. You can watch the tutorial on how to make one here. Taking a white acrylic paint and nail art brush, draw thin wavy lines across the gradient up to where the white polish starts. Once you're happy with how it looks, apply a top coat. To create the sand nails, apply your textured nude polish. It's just that easy. But if you don't have one of these, you can always use a plain nude or a sand coloured polish. For the starfish, you'll need a nail art brush and orange nail polish. Draw the 5 lines of the starfish on the nail first, and then fill it out arm by arm, remembering that starfish arms are quite rounded. Once you're happy with its shape, take a dark orange or red nail polish and your nail art brush and add small dots to make it look like the starfish bumps. This step is optional. No top coat needs to be added to these nails as it will cover the textured effect. And you're done! I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you recreate it, please tag me on social media. All my links are listed below.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you an easy splatter nail design that requires almost no specific nail art tools and no advanced skill level to do. All you're going to need to do this design is a few nail polishes, a regular drinking straw, a peel off barrier or masking tape to help with cleanup after you're done, and a quick dry top coat to help it all dry faster. You're also going to need a disposable plastic or paper surface to work on that's going to protect your workspace from any polish splatter. For my splatter design, I'm going to be using a base of OPI Alpine Snow and then 4 of the new Hello Kitty by OPI polishes. I'm going to be using Kitty White, Small plus Cute equals Heart, Spoken from the Heart, and Never Have Too Many Friends. Paint your base polish on and then let it dry. Now, since we're going to be covering it with a heap of splattered polish, it really doesn't need to be opaque and it doesn't need to be perfect. Just cover the nail with one coat. Apply the peel off barrier to your fingers and let it dry, or if you're using tape, apply that. I'm using Liquid Palisade by Kiesk, but you can use whichever one that you have, or I have a tutorial here on how to make your own. Take the first polish that you're going to work with and put 1 drop of polish onto some plastic or into a dish. Taking a straw, dip one end of it into the polish, and then while the polish is still covering the end of the straw in a thin barrier, move it over the nail and blow quickly and sharply through the straw and onto the nail. You need to move really quickly in this part. If the polish doesn't spray off the straw and onto the nail, it's because the polish barrier separated to the edges of the straw, or you didn't blow hard enough to move the polish. Repeat this process with all the polishes that you've chosen to use. Remove the barrier or the tape, and then with a small angled brush clean any polish off your cuticles and fingers that may be left, keeping in mind that this is a very messy design. Apply a top coat to seal and smooth the design down, and I'm using a quick dry top coat to help dry the polish faster. And And that's it. The end result is an edgy look that's really simple to do but looks really complicated. I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and if you did then please give it a thumbs up down below and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.